So a couple of years ago, I took some time out, 2 weeks to go to the United States of America to try and get away from this kind of weather. As you can see, it's raining non-stop here in London. So out to America I went to do some touristy things, visit a few cities out there, and try to catch as much fun as I could while I did some work. First stop was Philly, or Philadelphia to you non-Americans. Having landed in Newark, New Jersey, I crossed in via the Benjamin Franklin Bridge. This is a beautiful and breathtaking feat of engineering, once the world's longest suspension bridge. It crosses the Delaware River and connects Philadelphia, Pennsylvania and Camden, New Jersey. There is a $5 one-way toll and it is charged westbound for small passenger vehicles. I made stops at a few landmarks in Philly. The highlight here for me was the famous Rocky Balboa Steps. It's such a huge tourist pull with so many people wanting to walk in Rocky's footsteps, and I certainly wasn't going to be left out. Well, standing here on the famous Philadelphia Steps of Independence, and in a bit I'll be doing the Rocky Balboa moves going up these steps. If you've never watched a Rocky movie, now is the time to watch one. And I also tried to film a few selfie clips for my music video, most of which unfortunately didn't make the cut.
Awesome.
You keep blessing me every day. My Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth, just as it is in heaven. And that was it for Philly. The next day, I took a one-day trip to New York. There's only so much you can do here in one day. It's not called the Big Apple for nothing.
Debajo tu sombra yo dormiré bien. Y aunque yo sé que no crees en amores, quiero creer que me quieres a mí. Y aunque yo sé que no crees en mis labios, quiero que entiendas que me haces feliz. Que me haces feliz.
You can't go to New York and not visit Staten Island and at least take the boat ride to see the Statue of Liberty. I really couldn't fit any more into that day as I was aching all over already. And besides, I had a flight to Atlanta to catch the very next morning. Yeah, do it, do it. Yes, please. Next stop, Atlanta, Georgia, where I caught up with family and some old friends. My penultimate stop was Sacramento, California. I was taken aback by two tall stacks of luggage on display in the baggage claim area of the airport, measuring 23 feet tall and made up of 1,400 pieces of luggage stacked on two-wheeled carts. Someone told me my case was at the very top. I was gonna sue the airport. Here again, I met friends and had a jolly good time, mixing business with pleasure. I was glad to be rounding up this American tour after 2.5 weeks. I had worked hard, played just as hard, and learnt a lot along the way. Happy to see England, the small cold green land that I call home, once again.